Hello everybody, and welcome back to Plague Evolved Inc. Or this game, the Destroy the World. So, I am going back into, the virus. I've taken away the Darwinism that it's more likely to just evolve on its own. So yes, we will still, we'll keep it with the burn. Select a start location. I will select, I want somewhere kind of warm. Let's go with Saudi Arabia. Sure, we're gonna go Saudi Arabia. Why not? The burn has begun in Saudi Arabia. The burn has affected its first human. Great. Now see, this one does, virus-type disease, means that it will randomly mutates rapidly and can be hard to control. It costs DNA points to de-evolve. Now we did try this once before and it did not work well. Of course I also had Darwinism on, which meant that it was even more likely to evolve, to spread and evolve something against my will, against my desires. So if we come in here and we go transmission, we need 9, 9, 10, 12, geez, 7, 8, 9, okay, so we need like 7 or 9, so let's speed it up. Yes, I do know that. I do acknowledge that. Okay. The burn begins to spread. Great. Alright, so now we can do, let's do air. So now it will transmit through the air. Huzzah. The burn has mutated a rash symptom without using any DNA points. Cool. Alright, so now we have 22. Let's evolve that. So now it's even more viral instability. DNA becomes more unstable, increasing random mutations. We will evolve cold resistance, because that just makes sense, you know? Make it resistant to the cold. I suppose heat resistance should have been my first resistance, but okay, so 12. Once we hit 12, we can do, we've infected thousands now. We've spread to Iraq. So what was it? 12. Anemia. Great. We're infecting more countries. There we go. Okay. So now we can say do heat resistance. Pathogen becomes resistant class 1 and class 2 antivirals, increasing effectiveness in wealthy countries. That may be good grief. Let's go ahead and evolve resistance, cold resistance more. Medicine in Japan, slowing effect. So we really do need the drug resistance now. Okay. Drug resistance. Evolve that. Evolve that shit, bitch. Yeah. Alright. We're still considered a minor disease. Let's take a look at doing transmission through the water. I'm not going to worry about evolving the actual effects. Now it does nausea too. Great. Saudi Arabia has started working on a cure. Not very effective. Let's see here. We can do viral instability. We can do pathogen. Becomes harder to analyze. Decrease future research speed. We'll get that right now. So it decreases the research speed, which I like. I like it. Okay, let's see. We need 30 to become even more resistant. Wait a second. What do we need for that? We need 27. Okay, so 27. At 27, we can make it even harder, slow down the research, any future cure research even more. Excellent. Genetic hardening. Yes, we need 31 for that, or 23 for genetic reshuffling. Okay, we now cause coughing, which means we really should probably be focusing on transmission even more now. So let's slip back to transmission. It's now water, extreme bioaerosol. Ooh, I like the sound of that. That sounds sexy. As much as a disease can, the development of a disease and transmission of a disease can sound sexy. Yes, and transmission through the blood. So let's become basically working on our transmission now that we've done everything we can to slow the research, I think. We can more work needed to develop a cure. Let's go ahead and do drug resistance number 2. That'll means that we should be spreading a lot in pulmonary edema, I don't know. Let's see here. Pulmonary fibrosis, sneezing, can be fatal when combined with extreme catastrophic cell death. That may be coming up soon. Let's take a look here. Okay, we'll evolve a second round of blood. China shuts down, but that's fine because you know something, we have completely holy shit. We just got like a bunch of frickin' total organ failure, coma, paralysis, meaning that it's significantly harder to cure and can be lethal. Significantly harder to cure. All right. So now we're being very difficult to cure. Inflammation just did it on its own. Cool. We've killed more than the Black Death. We've infected just about everybody. The burn is killing very fast. I think we have successfully killed everybody here. Genetic reshuffling. Symptoms. Seizures. Why not? I love seizures. Absolutely. Italy begins to break down. Insanity symptom has mutated. Awesome. The burn is now placed on the watch list. Brazil leading global efforts. Okay, we need 29 to redo, to do genetic reshuffling. Let's do a second round of genetic reshuffling. And anything that makes rich regions, particularly treatment. Dysentery. Ooh, dysentery, yeah. We are actually quite lethal. Abilities, less genetic reshuffle, more work needed to develop a cure. Last healthy person on the planet recently became infected with the burn. Yes! Kill my pet. Kill the world. So everybody is infected. The cure is only at 22%. I don't think they're going to be able to cure us, baby. So we can do... wow, is there anything... Infection rate... we don't need to increase the effectiveness. We need to increase our lethality. Not that I think we have to worry much. I mean, there's less than 10 million people in the world, and they're falling fast. I mean, fast. The burn has destroyed the world despite the world's best efforts. The last few humans lie dying in holes with no chance of survival. Oh yeah, oh yeah, uh-huh, that's right. Victory! The burn has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. Virus victory, that's right, baby. So how long did it take? Cure process was only 23% time. 543 days. 543 days. Out of curiosity. 543 days. That is 1.5 years. In 1.5 years, the virus, the burn, was created, spread, and killed everybody. That is fucking awesome. I mean, we didn't take our first death. When did we kill our first person? When did we kill our first person? Let's find out here. Boom! Okay, so at about after the 1 year mark, we started killing people, and then from there it took half a year to infect the rest of the world and kill everybody. That is awesome. All right, so yes, that just tells me that yes, the last time we tried the burn, the Darwin genetic trait actually really hindered us, because that made it so that it was evolving too much on its own. So yes, we have successfully destroyed the world with a virus. Huzzah! New plague and gene discovered. Parasite gene type and fungus plague type have been discovered and unlocked in single player. Alright, so next time we are going to be playing a single player game. We're going to be doing a fungus. If there's any specific name that you would like me to use, leave a comment in the description below, send me a tweet, something like that. But yes, the burn, much like the Trump, has killed the world. So, congratulations, everybody. We've wiped all human life on the planet out twice now. And we're going for round 3 next time we play this game. As always, thank you very much for watching. And stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. I have no idea where I'm putting the logo. Cheerio!
No, as far as I know, I am... Woo! Charlotte? How much the outside world can you...
It's really the start of the character development for Daniel. His first steps on the path towards humanity.